Boarding requested. Do you want a board crew?
Of course I would like that. Everybody, yes. Well, guess who's back? Swiss 001. And another flight. Another live stream. In a non-chaotic live stream. That's what we want. But you know. Yes. Let me just sit down. Alright. Everybody, welcome back. To another one of those. I haven't done that in a while. Welcome back to the channel. There's Swiss. Now getting back to the channel. I now had to resort to my laptop to change scenes. Indeed, welcome back to the channel. Another Swiss 01 live stream already off to a great start, I would say. How is it going? I'm sorry. Was there sound to this thing? Sorry guys, sorry you guys just got abducted by aliens. That sometimes happened on the Swiss 01 live stream. So yeah, I don't know. Streamlabs, if you know, is my software that I use for streaming. It can be a little strange sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't work at all. I'm sorry for exploding your ears. It just sometimes happens. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Another Swiss 01 live stream indeed. In today's video, we're going to fly. In today's live stream, we're going to beautifully fly the iFly 737 Max. We're here at the ground of Innsbruck Airport, and you know what? I think we have enough reason to jump right in. Take a look at this beautiful cockpit here. I now have a mouse here. See, previously in live streams I used a trackpad, but that was a pain in the ass for, you know, using the FMC because we want to make this somewhat of a semi-professional flight, really. You know, we can already start off. We can turn on the batteries, we can turn on the ground power so that we can get quick alignment going. How is everybody doing tonight? How's everybody holding through? It's a beautiful Friday evening. Do you know? It is. It's a beautiful Friday evening, and I'm spending it here with a beautiful 737 MAX and with you beautiful people. So, yeah. So everyone's doing good. That's good to hear. Yes, everybody, the 737 MAX by iFly, very, very much popular add-on. Very understandably as well. Let's go and initialize flight. Crew has boarded. Let me just go ahead and walk you through our flight of today. So I try to use the Say Intentions AI, which is so fun. Did you know that the real life Niner Hotel Victor uniform, the Ryanair 737 MAX that we're flying today, has been known to fly so efficiently that even the flight attendants have started charging for the complimentary smiles. Yeah, I think this is the Victor uniform, right? So this is actually the accurate plane that we're on. I have no idea how Say Intentions knows that. But it's funny, you know, it's Say Intentions is just like AI software that's supposed to give you ATC. Problem is I couldn't get the microphone to work. So this is all useless. We won't have ATC service, but we will have beautiful people in the chat when we will have me being able to fly. You know. So let's go ahead and get into sim brief. You know, we've got quite some flights ahead of us. We're here at the Innsbruck airport and we're going to fly down to Samaden. Yes, my home, my life. You know, take a look at this. We have even our little flight in a VFR map here, so we can. We've already have a donation. How you doing, Senpai? Welcome back. How you doing, man? Is the add-on worth the money? I believe so. I think it's very much worth the money. It's great. It's a great add-on. So take a look. We've got Samaden. We've got Lugano. We've got this other at Ryanair airport here. We're gonna fly professionally to it. You can see already the diligent passengers boarding. That's what I very much like to see. Did I just close? All right, never mind. All right, so we're going to just jump right into the FMC because we need to look at it because this is, after all, professional flight. This is why I'm using a mouse and why I've deactivated all the Adobe plugin, because as of right now, there is no integration into the so-called Simbox app, which I always use to synchronize the airplane with my iPad that I have down here. I have an iPad. It's great, but let's go ahead and do some initialization. You know what I mean? You know, it's always good to do some initialization. We're going to plan our route, which is once again from Lowy, which is the beautiful Innsbruck airport. Yes, and then we're going to go. Oh, this is much better than using the trackpad. Jesus Christ. I do have a mouse here. I need to find a good way to, you know, interact with the airplanes. All right, activate. Flight number is, of course, 001. Our call sign is Ryanair 001. Will we make hard landings? That's questions we're going to answer today. Should we? I don't know. There we go. So reserves 0. We don't need no reserves. Cost index 5 million. It's not going to accept that. All right, never mind. Shoot. All right, let's do 200, which is very expensive. Michael Leary will not like that, everybody. This is great. I don't even know what our transition altitude is. It doesn't even matter. We don't care about this plane. Do we have V-speeds, though? No, not yet. But we're going to, first of all, we're going to set up our departure that we're going to fly, which is the whiskey in the the V501. V501, can we find that? Nope, that's not here. Why isn't that here? Come on, Mokti. Oh, Mokti 1 X-ray. That's our departure. Never mind, everybody. Welcome back to Swiss 01. We're going to use runway 26. Take a look at our immense professionalism already. We can execute that just like we're in France. And then let's check out our route. Yes, Mokti 1 X-ray. And then we're going to fly to T-Room. How you doing? Hi, Swiss. Been a fan of your YouTube since 1988. God damn it.
RJ8041
He's an
donated
OG.
€2. Hi, Swiss. Been a fan of your YouTube since 1988.
Good. Can you hear the donations? Is that all working? I've always have like technical issues in my live streams. It's insane. All right, T-Rule via direct, and then Ronak. There we go, Ronak. That's what we need to do. which is our final waypoint. Let's have a bit of a look at our map indeed. So I can't wait for Wing to bring out the 737 stuff. You know, the 737 EFB, not EFB, but what am I saying? God damn it. Take a look at our flight plan. And we've got, of course, passengers being diligently boarded by our flight crew. Ah, yes. Take a look at the dirty Ryanair. Look at this passenger cabin on Ryanair. Wow, that's a lot of Ryanair luxury if you ask me. Ryanair, number 1 for price, choice, and punctuality. Number 500 for landings. That's kind of the rule. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, take a look at this. Is it true that you can use the flight attendant panel in the flight? Yes, usually you can use this. Jesus Christ, these people are just walking into each other. But take a look. You are supposed to normally be able to use this, but I haven't been able to turn it on. I guess while we're flying, we're going to check it out. We're going to have a beautiful flight today. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be nice. We're going to set up now arrival. Take a look at this immense professionalism already. Will we make hard landings? I am not sure. So, wait, this does... Do we have an RNAV approach there? At the Maiden Airport? Not sure. I guess we're going to figure that out. Let's maybe try to use runway 21.
RJ8041 donated 2
How you doing,
euros.
man?
Fly the right flyer from Ireland to Australia.
Oh, that's a great idea. Especially because the right flyer has a range of 5 meters. Genuinely. It's insane. Performance initialization, cruising altitude. I mean, what are suggestions here? What does SimBrief tell us that our cruising altitude should be? Look, we have everything we need here. Arrival, it doesn't matter. Initial altitude, let's do 1,600 feet. Which will probably end up crashing into a mountain. 1,600 feet, no, it's 1,600. What am I saying? 16,000 feet. That's what I want. So that is good. Good. Cruise. I want the V speeds to set up. How do I do that? Everybody, this is a professional live stream. How do I? So this is. I'm so. Ah! There it is. Perfect. Flaps 15. How you doing? Aerofrost. Welcome back to the channel.
$9.99. WSG Swiss.
What's good? Everything's good. How you doing, man? It's good to have you here, really. How are you? Stop, but let's keep it cool. I want to actually focus on flying the plane somewhat professionally. You know what I mean?
RJ8041 donated 2 euros. Give it a V8. Also, lots of love from Ireland.
Thank you, man. I went to Ireland last week. Jeez, no, last year to Dublin. It was great. Beer was too expensive, but here we're on a Ryanair airplane, you know, so that kind of makes sense. We don't need any of the fancy stuff. We just want to turn on the flight director, and that way we can come on. Fuck you, flight director. Come on, turn on. There we go. Why was that so hard to switch? Please listen to me, flight director. Work with me. Now it works. Okay. LNAV. Yes. Perfect. We can already engage the autopilot.
Donated $9.99. I'm super can't and I'll hop back on stream after like an hour or so.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you around. Shut up. I can't believe you, airplane. Okay, let's set everything up. We're going to use runway. What is it? This is actually going professionally. I would have never thought that way. I would have never thought we would be able to do such a thing. Let's set up like 250 knots. We're not going to breach any air laws. We're going to do this professionally, everybody, as it says in the live stream title. There we go. Set up some IIS here. So this is our target speed after takeoff. There we go. Auto throttle arm that. We have to use the scrolling wheel to do so. That's great. So that's all we need. We don't need any VNAV, any of the fancy stuff. We can already go turn on heading mode. Sadly, I'm not unable to use the autopilot panel for the Airbus, but that would be kind of illegal. I mean, we're flying this airplane on a joystick. Am I saying? Did I just call this thing an Airbus? Jesus Christ! I think I'm having a stroke. I don't think I should be streaming at this point. So turn on the ground power and turn on the APU power. Perfect. So let's get rid of everything.
Simranahuja donated $2.
How you doing, man?
I love your amazing streams.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for great stuff.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I think these streams low-key, high-key suck because they're just pure chaos. But I refuse chaos today. I refuse it. Take a look. GSX, it's called. GSX has loaded in all the passengers. Take a look. It's all there. It's all we need, right? So let's go ahead and say boarding completed. Right? No, I think that was just a status. That was nothing to click on. But let's go ahead and operate stairs. So to get rid of them, close left. Oh, there we go. There you go. Take a look. They're all being closed. We're good. Now, we would normally talk to ATC now, but we have no ATC service, and we won't need it, and we resent it and stuff. So that's good. Let's check out our range here. We're going to, once again, depart runway 26. That's all we need to do now. I think we're ready for engine start. We don't need any pushback trucks because that's boring. Do you know what I mean? Let's turn on the bleeds and the ELEC, which is probably too early to do so. We can turn on the fasten seatbelt signs already to tell the passengers to sit down. They're all poor anyway, so... Okay, so all is fine. Let's check out the AP generators, provide enough energy elation, and we can now turn on the engine. So ground start, and we should be able to see some magic. We should, but we don't. Why don't we see any magic? Come on. Oh, never mind. We do see magic. Never mind. Spinach is happening, everybody. Our flaps are fully down to 40 degrees. That might not be very professional. Take a look at this. The engine number 2 is having some spinach going on, and the reverser is already deployed. Why? Because we want to, of course, push back professionally, as we always do. So, are you on VATSIM right now? No, not right now. I am unable to connect my headset with my computer, you know, and that kind of sucks. But hey, who cares? And my iPad is about to die, which is hard because it's my only navigation aid. I think I should actually, instead of this screen right here, which you can see with my hand, I think I should sooner just put my iPad on the screen so you can see our route. You can see what I'm doing. Do you know? All right, everything is fine. Engine is set. Let's get the left one going as well. We can already turn on the right engine generator. I think Michael Leary will not be a fan of us leaving the APU on because that's not very good for the efficiency of this flight. Let's get that door closed. You know, don't we have to see all the power people on this Ryanair airplane? Okay. So all is fine. I still haven't got V-speeds in for some reason. Why is the left engine not starting? Come on. No, I want this into ground start mode. Yes, that's what I want to see. How do I set the V-speeds up? This is a professional flight, as I've already said. Okay, let's go ahead now and see what else we need. We've got the cost index set up. Performance limits. I mean, we do have V-speeds here. Hold on. I did set them up. I'm not sure why they're not showing up. And 1 limits, right? That's the one we want. Doesn't... Stupid airplane. This is a professional flight, as it says in the stream, you know. Performance. That's what we want? Question mark? This is, I don't care. Honestly, we don't even need V-speeds. We're just going to somewhat rotate at some point, you know. All right, everybody, all is well. Let's maybe see something that I found immensely cool about this airplane is that we can go into the menu and then into terminal charts like that. And then we want our origin airport, which is Lowy. So that is once again the beautiful Innsbruck. How you doing? These comments are...
Yotes donated $2. Hello, Swiss Balls. You are my one and only Pookie.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right, show outs. We don't need them. Okay. Wait, do we need an out? Look, we've got... Complete. Yes, take a look at this. Airport search. Route setup. Does it have that? It should be able to do so. No, complete route. No. Chart. Interesting. So we only have one. We only have the ground chart. That's quite boring. But who needs that? So everybody, all is well. Our left engine is also ready to go. So we're going to put some fuel in there. For some reason, you can maybe see it up there. My ATC panel isn't working either. So yeah, this thing needs some integration into our good old add-ons that we need and want. Let's maybe go ahead and do a bit of a check of my controls. This is my rudder pedals and they work. And we have, of course, our yoke slash joystick that works now. So all is well. We have reversers ready. Kind of. Aha, there you go. And we can now reverse out of our spot. Hey, why not? This is a short field performance 737 MAX, but I think it's just a sticker here. It's just all a hoax. There's no way this is actual short field performance airplane. Do you know? Let's go ahead and release the parking brake, like right now. Yes, that's what we want to see. Everybody, this is called a Russian pushback. A happy pushback, I should say. Do you know? All right, let's get on the taxi line. Once again, we have no ATC service. But hey, do you know this just gives us freedom at this point. Okay, all is well. Let's go. All right, maybe buckle up, honestly. We might want to do that now. All right, all is well. Let me just go ahead and put that mouse here, which hasn't worked. I want to put my I need a proper way of interacting with the sim because yeah, the trackpad doesn't really work very well. So let's go ahead and start taxiing. And man, I do miss the track IR, the Toby, which I have now deactivated to make it simpler to interact with this plane. And Jesus, so do you know, I'm pretty sure you guys can relate to this problem that I'm experiencing at the moment. And that is that for some reason I woke up today, I started up my Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and it immediately deleted all my control setups. Does that happen to you guys occasionally as well? Where you get rid of all your control setups, all of them. Why is the reverser semi-deployed? And like they're so broken now. I'm probably not going to be able to fly this plane very well. Because of I had to reset everything. Just same. Alright, so all is well. We can do rolling takeoff. Take a look at this interesting departure route. Which will... Oh, the throttle is so differential as well. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's point our mouse cursor already here so that we are able to set up the autopilot. I mean, we can fly the airplane by hand as well. Everybody, 737 MAX, Ryanair, by iFly Max, now taking off. We should be somewhat ready to rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate. Oh no, why is the engine's dead? Engines are dying. Positive rate and landing gear up. Engines are dying. Why are the engines coming down? Why are the engines? That's so weird. Oh, because it wants to like hold a speed of like 1 knot. Okay, let's get let's turn on the autopilot.
Obstacle.
Shush.
Obstacle.
Everyone shush. All is well. The autopilot is now flying the airplane on a plane that is trustable too. Do you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. Come on, autopilot. Don't you dare. Why won't you pull up, you idiot? It's unbelievable.
Obstacle. Caution.
Let's get the flaps somewhat up.
Caution. Obstacle.
Come on, autopilot. I'm setting you to go up.
Caution.
Why is it behaving so weird?
Obstacle.
Come on.
Caution. Obstacle.
Why is it pulling up sometimes and now not?
Caution. Obstacle.
Come on, LNAV, turn on.
Caution. Obstacle.
What the fuck is it even doing? Whoa! 737 MAX. What is it doing?
Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
Jesus.
Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle. Caution.
That's quite a bang too. Why aren't you pulling down now?
Pull up.
My controls, my controls.
Sync brake. Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
My controls.
Caution obstacle. Caution obstacle. Caution obstacle.
That's fine.
Caution
Let's turn on the autopilot again. Maybe a little less vertical speed, so it's more attainable. We need 1900 knots per minute, okay? 900 knots, 900 feet per minute, okay? Okay. So autopilot is reconnected. It's now supposed to be flying down the route. It's a little weird. This plane, is there like a lot of winds here? This airplane flies immensely shaky to the point where it's like genuinely like high-key scary. All right, you're doing well, 737 Max. Don't you worry. Let's go ahead and what altitude should we be at Mokti? Again, we're flying IFR flight without ATC, so I have no idea how high we should be. Let's go 1600 feet. It's very, is it like super windy here? Not really. This plane acts like there's like so much turbulence. There's like dolphin. It's dolphining around. I should have tested that before I made this crazy video about it and telling, oh, this is a great airplane. Look at how the autopilot behaves as if there was like a major storm that we're in. I've never seen an unstable autopilot like this. It's barely even able to just follow along this sit departure. Great stream, everybody. By hey, you're climbing through 6,000 feet right now. Overhead, Whiskey India 502. So that is all well. To give you a bit of context to where we're flying today, we're flying to the beautiful Switzerland. We're here at the Innsbruck airport where we just departed. We have a standard instrument departure, which is supposed to protect us from, you know, crashing into mountains. But, you know, the 737 Max, so kind of we'll do that anyway. I've never seen a so confused autopilot. Like it flies like it's flown for the first time. What is it doing these corrections for? It's so over oscillating. Can you see that? Why is it over oscillating so much? It's not like there's a million thousand winds going on. But all right, let's speed up a little bit this airplane. Jesus. Why? For what is it over oscillating? It's like pushing and pulling and pushing and pulling. Look at this. What in the world is going on? Okay. Interesting. My battery on my iPad is about to die. I have to stand up and do, all right, whatever that is. So all is well. Autopilot is semi-well flying the airplane. It's not really doing a good job. Jesus! Jesus! We're dying! We're dead! We're dead! We're killed! It's killing us. What is it doing that for? Whoa! Whoa! What is it doing that for? It's pushing the nose down properly. And like dolphining around while doing so. My controls. Is it because we're at 320 knots, which is not above the airframe speed limit? It's just about the legal speed limit. Fuck, 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 fuck,
OMG.
fuck, fuck,
Octar
fuck,
donated
fuck.
$20. Both engines dead. Do you have a video that links your setup? I'm building my first.
Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm trying to decide all airports that we could theoretically land at are way too far away. I mean, we've lost. Okay, so here's my context. Someone killed both of her engines by donating $20, which is great. So there is this one airport called Leuerhofen. It's got 2,000 feet of grass runway. There's practically no reason to go to that anyway. You're probably going to beat me. So there's always like these Jesus, this airplane, I hate the autopilot. Did you guys just see how we almost died? Okay. All right. Why is it magenta though? No, not magenta. It's cyan. That's cyan, right? So it's blue, which means it's a controlled airport, which is a bit confusing because that would mean it's a controlled grass airport. Okay. So all is well, everybody. We'll just have a quick break from our flight plan, which isn't that big of a loss either way because, well, I've never seen that before. Why did the airplane do this dolphin around? Okay. So everybody, dear passengers on the Ryanair airplane, we will not be reaching our destination now, but we will later on, I promise you. I would quite like you to do some praying, because at the moment we are experiencing some issues with our engines. We might want to turn the APU generator on. It's great that we have that set up still. Okay. Shh. Everybody shush. Mm-hmm. Alright, following the river now. We are actually looking pretty good. I'm just wondering, where is that airport? Because it's coming very close. And this will not go well. Let's see if we can put the spoilers out now. Okay, I can see the grass runway. We will need to do some crazy stunt now.
Terrain. Pull up.
We will need to do some crazy stunts to lose some speed.
Pull up.
The runway's there. Scheiße. Scheiß die Wand an. Was soll ich das denn bitte schaffen?
Bank angle.
I hate... No, this is not gonna go well.
Obstacle.
Alright, turn around.
Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
We will stall.
Obstacle.
We are about to stall. We're about to die. We will not be able to make it. Scheiße. Oh, fuck my ass. Alright, so I wanted to land here. Well, that is unable. So we will... Oh god, it's actually a fixed fucking runway. I won't believe this. I'm unable to do that. I'm unable to fix that. So we will need to land down there on the field.
Terrain. Pull up.
Okay.
Terrain. Pull up.
I think I still have crash things simulated. So we will crash.
Pull up. Terrain.
I want to touch down before the power lines.
Terrain. Pull up.
40, 30, 20.
Terrain. Pull up.
Uh-oh. We're in the air again.
10.
Let's not hit the houses. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Let's restart the engines. Well, this has gone relatively well, actually. It's just a question of whether we're going to be able to take off again. So, thank you, passengers, for your patience. We are now relighting the engines. We're now restarting the engines. It's all well, actually. Come on, relight. Do some relighting. Come on. Relight the engines. Don't be shy. Come on. Don't be shy, 737 Max. Don't be shy. You still have your APU, you still have that power, you still have that, and you have everything you need. Okay? Come on. Oh, there you go. We're turning back on. Alright, so this was just a quick break. Yeah. Am I streaming in 720p? Am I really doing that? That's quite weak. So I had to like reset my whole Streamlabs setup, which is a bit of a shame. But alright, so everybody, just a quick situation report. When someone donates $20 in the chat, in the description, I have this automatic command that turns off both engines. And this has actually worked pretty well. Alright. Why does this sound like turboprop now? So, let's redo this. All is well. I want to put the flaps down. We can do a semi-rolling takeoff here. Try to use this field. Like that. Full power. Why are the reversers still deployed? Interesting animation choice there. Alright, it's going to get a little bumpy, guys. It's a bit of a bumpy runway. Full power.
Banking.
Ugh. No, 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 no. Okay.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Okay.
Terrain,
Back on track.
Terrain.
Why are reversers out? Reversers are out.
Terrain.
Reversers are out. What the fuck, airplane?
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Hold on, I need to like reset this airplane to the ground and then pull the reversers out because the reversers are now out. And oh shoot, hold on. There you go. Now there should be. Why are the engines dying again? That's really weird. Come on, airplane. These engines should not be dead. They have no reason to. Engine fail. Is that something that's like simulate? Why are the engines failed? I mean, we just had that a second ago. Come on, relight. Aw, damn it. Why are the engines dead? They have like literally no reason. We just restarted them. We just fixed them, actually. System page. Sim menu, and there should be failures, but we shouldn't have any failures. Add clear failure. Engines. No, engines APU. No, these engines should be running and happy. You know? And they are. Alright, I just have to restart them. That's very weird. It appears as though the reverser is actually locked, but it's probably not. It's very weird. I don't know. This is not a good way to represent the airplane, honestly, as well. I mean, this is really poor flying. And 2 compressors coming up, though, and N1. So that should be all ready to go at some point. So, yes, relighting the 737. Bringing it back to life. I'm really sorry, guys. This has not worked. I wanted to actually make this realistic, but you guys appear to want to ruin it. Okay, there you go. Engine number right has turned on. And we are able to move. For some reason, the reversers are out all the time now. Okay, so let's try this again. It's great. Yeah. Sorry. There we go. The left engine is also turning on successfully. Come on, left engine. Please work with me. Please. Just turn on now. I don't want to wait any longer. We have an ELEC warning because of our left engine being dead. Come on, it's been long enough. Why won't you just turn on? Why is it stuck at N2, 22.5%? It's motoring. You guys ruined it. You've ruined it. For everyone. Alright, I think we should be ready to go. So let's turn on the slew mode again and spawn ourselves into midair. Kind of like that. Beautiful. Engines are back alive. Everyone's not dead anymore. Now, dear passengers, thank you so much for your patience today. We are now departing once again
1,000.
into the skies of right now.
Terrain. Pull up.
Right now into the skies of Switzerland at this point, actually. So, hold on. Let's go ahead and set our heading here, which for some reason has reset, which makes practically no sense. Okay.
Caution. Obstacle.
All is well.
Caution. Obstacle.
Shush.
Caution. Obstacle.
Let's turn on the autopilot. I haven't actually turned it on.
Caution. Obstacle.
Come on, autopilot, turn on.
Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
I don't want to hand fly the airplane today.
Obstacle. Caution.
Okay.
Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
Autopilot, you seem to just want to disappoint me today, don't you?
Terrain.
So we are now we are now inbound for our Mokti waypoint.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up.
Just what I want. Actually wanted a successful flight without any problems today.
Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
Let's turn on
Caution. Obstacle.
autopilot.
Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
Why will the vertical speed not properly work?
Obstacle. Terrain.
I have no idea.
Caution.
It's very strange.
Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle.
It's fine. Is it the obstacle that this airplane is like scared of? Also, because we died, we crashed. Hold on, fellas. It just completely reset our flight configuration. That's weird. Take a look. We've lost everything. We've lost our FMC as well because we did slew mode. Look. There's no way. Oh, you have to be kidding me, man. Oh, shoot. I can't believe it. Now we have to like... Aw, what a shame this is. Okay then, all is well. We are now once again flying relatively successfully and relatively well. I kind of want to go full power. I need to desperately now get my iPad charged, because otherwise we have no idea where we're going, actually. This is great. So, hold on, let me... Oh, god damn it. There we go. I'm gonna now get up and get the iPad charged, because otherwise we'll have no idea where we're going. How it's... Oh my god, it's missing the 12,000 feet so badly. It's insane. It's a very reliable autopilot there. Thank you very much, 737 Max, for nothing. So yeah, we lost completely our whole flight configuration. We lost, which is a lot of fun. But hey, we've got some other flights that we can plan and we can perform. So all that as well. All that is fine. We're now gonna go sit down again. Jesus fucking Christ! Please hold your altitude, dude. This is a suicidal autopilot. And I didn't even know that existed. Alright, now we need 197, okay? Heading doesn't work. Heading select, I want you to turn right. It's plain shocking, really. Plain shocking, it's funny. Let me just see. I want an approach, visual approach, runway 21. Look, it even has a whole RNP and all that. That's interesting. That's not bad at all. Okay, why does it want to kill itself? Jesus fuck. Stop trying to kill yourself. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. Alright. Good. Fuck me. Why? What is it doing? I want you to just follow the route. There's no way that's acceptable. You're an R out and not B out. What does that mean? Maybe I should turn on the B autopilot? That's what you're trying to say? Okay. Hand fly airplane now. Honestly, what? It just completely misdirected. We wanted 200. We wanted a heading of 200, okay? 200. The fact it's dolphining around as much as it is, it's just straight up unusable. Oh, god damn it. Can I have a direct too? Is there some way to get a direct? Now that we lost the whole FMC settings? Okay.
Bank
A
angle.
beam?
Bank angle.
Is that what we want? No. Alright, never mind. Okay. All is well, though. We are now suddenly at 17,000 feet. We've completely lost the autopilot. It's like genuinely unusable. Okay. All is well. We are now going to trim the airplane so that it kind of flies how we want it to fly. It's insane, though. I've never seen that before. Okay, still, though, all is well. We are actually on our way to our destination airport. I want you guys to maybe see what's going on. So come on, map. Come out, map. Please, map. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Map. I can't get the map out anymore. Is that the map? That's a navlog. That's the most useless thing. I've got so many things here. Let me turn on the navigraph. Oh, I have to sign into that? No way. Alright, so no more map for you because I can't put the map out. What? No, absolute fuck. I should just actually just use X-Plane at this point. I can't believe it. It's just full of problems. Okay, the autopilot is in radar mode, so it is like terrain following, which is why you're purposing. Is there really a radar mode? So how do we turn the radar mode off? I think we will have to find that out for the next flight which we're about to do. Yes, we are going to be flying again. So we want the visual approach chart, which I have already here. So that is fine. We now are coming in for a landing runway 21. We want to be at around, what, 10,000 feet once we enter. Oh, we actually should very much descend now. Okay, dear passengers of the beautiful Ryanair Lasagna 737, I'm sorry for the awfully turbulent flight of today. This is not up to our standard. But if you see on the right, we can see clouds. This is, yeah, clouds, lots of clouds. We're about to enter. It's gonna be great. So yeah, wait. So there's something we have to fix once we landed. I need to set up, I guess, this thing that you were talking about. Spoilers are fully out. We need to descend quite a bit. Autopilot's messed up quite a bit. So is there, once again, is this true? Is there something like a terrain mode? Jesus, these passengers must have wanted to kill themselves. Now this seems like the weirdest thing. Like, over an ocean, like, it maybe makes sense, but there's no terrain. But who would implement that into an airplane? Like this terrain following mode. I've seen it in some military airplanes, but not in a 737 MAX, where you need to be like stay low in the radar. Okay, all is well. I really have the urge to pull out a map now, but that is impossible to do because Microsoft just won't recognize. Oh, now it will. That's great. Thank you very much. So we are now coming in for our airport once again. That's actually a pretty good view of where we're going and where we're at. We need to descend quite a bit. We are still at 14,000 feet. I'm now following along our GPS map without crashing into mountain, and we will also be utilizing this beautiful terrain radar to follow practically the river, the valley, you know? That's what we want to follow. So we're practically just following the valley right now. We're about to enter clouds. This is something autopilot would have done, but hey, we are doing a professional VFR visual approach at 300 knots. I mean, that's at least a quick death, but you know, it's better than nothing at this point. Okay. It looks more like fog. Yeah, that might be actually pretty bad. Alright, so let's maybe find our way through this relatively steep valley. We are looking at mountains that are above us, by the way, so we're entering quite deep fog here in this valley. I hope it's gonna clear up pretty soon. We will soon have to make a pretty sharp left turn. I guess right here you can see this empty spot on the terrain radar. You know? You can see this empty spot, which I guess we're supposed to follow.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle. Bank angle, bank angle.
It's getting pretty close. We're getting really close to terrain here.
2500. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
Getting really close to terrain here.
Pull up. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
Okay. I have no idea where terrain is, but now we have cleared that terrain,
Caution.
and we will now enter a sharp right turn.
Obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
Okay, as you can see, you can maybe see what I'm trying to do. I'm navigating through these steep valleys.
Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Fuck my life.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
We're way too low.
Terrain. Pull up. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution.
Okay, we're now navigating through a valley which we cannot see. And at the end, or like through this valley, we're going to be able to arrive at some point. This is a VFR only airport. It's only visual. But as you can see, that was genuinely scary. I don't know if you felt the same, fellas. But that was insane. Let's get that speed going.
Terrain, terrain.
Shush.
Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
That was scary.
Obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
That was like scary because I know that if we crashed, I would be in for a ride here in my motion C.
Caution, obstacle. Caution.
Let's get some flaps down. Landing gear is already down.
Obstacle. Caution,
Jesus
obstacle.
Christ.
Caution,
Like this is how accidents happen.
Obstacle.
Holy
Caution,
moly.
obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
Alright, all's well.
Caution,
Our airport is
obstacle.
down there.
Caution, obstacle.
We will need to descend a bit.
Caution,
That
obstacle.
is a very heavy fog that we cannot see through at all.
Caution, obstacle.
But I don't want to like
Caution, obstacle. Terrain,
give up.
terrain. Pull up.
I'm trying to see now. Oh.
Terrain.
700 feet.
Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull.
I'm trying to see through this
Terrain,
mist.
terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain.
Please don't ever do this in real life.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull
Alright,
up.
runway lights.
Terrain, terrain.
I don't know where
Terrain,
anything is.
terrain. Pull up.
Now, this is probably the safest we've ever been on this flight. On this journey. Do you know what I mean?
Caution.
So the airport is there.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Let's get ready.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution.
It might be a little bit
obstacle.
left to the left.
Caution.
I don't see anything. I cannot see a single thing.
Obstacle.
We might
Terrain,
want to
terrain.
now descend.
Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Descending now. We need to descend. We're 2,000 feet above ground. We need to get rid of some altitude here.
Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. 300. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain, terrain.
There is no way anyone would have been able to land here. You cannot even see the runway when we're right above it, like at 1,000 feet. Jesus Christ. Would you see that? We now, I think we need to, we need to very, very much turn off the live weather. Holy macaroni. Did you just see what happened there? We couldn't see a single thing.
Caution, obstacle.
All right.
Terrain, terrain.
Let's go ahead and do a teardrop.
Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
Let's do a first landing, finally.
Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Sink rate. 1,000. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. 300. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution, obstacle. 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 Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
All right, there we go. Perfect. Hey, that's kind of worked. That's kind of worked. All right. Jesus Christ. That was awfully scary. I didn't like that at all. Holy moly, what an approach as well. We were killing it. We were, I think. Let's take a look at a replay of this insane approach and landing that we did here. Take a look at this. Ah, holy moly. What an approach here into the Sumadan airport here still with the spoilers out, and then they ended up pulling them in. So that was actually pretty cool. That was actually such a cool maneuver. We did a very late landing here, kind of because I was struggling. So we gave in full power here because I was struggling with the throttle calibration, you know. But hey, there you go. We did it. We did land and we did stop. We did do everything well. We did do everything well. We did do. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and get the replay mode off. Like that. Let's go ahead now and go and taxi to the runway, what is it, 21? Which is on the other side. Because I wanted to actually do a professional flight, you know, I actually wanted to make this good. And I couldn't, you know, that was a bit of a shame. So let's maybe go ahead, come on. While we're taxiing, we can already pull up SimBrief and do a new flight. Do a new flight here from LSZS before we crash. And we are on a 737 MAX 8. Max, not BBJ, Max 8. There we go. Take a look at this. We're now taxiing to runway 21. Jesus Christ, that was insane. That was cool. That was cool. Did you see that landing? I think it was modern art, really. I think it was absolutely beautiful. It was a great landing, let's be real. Okay, let's go ahead and do some sort of a 180, which is very easy to do with these MFS. Like, these airplanes tack you like they're like drugs, or like 2 times speed. Shush. Okay, all is well. Our next flight is going to be from Samaden Airport to Lugano, I reckon. Yes, LSZA. That's what we want to see. LSZA, everybody. Very short flight, perhaps, but a very nice one, too. LSZA. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's enter that in. And we're going to use the Pala 1 Victor departure. Perfect. Generate flight like that. It is going to be IFR. It is going to be beautiful. It's going to be nice. Okay. Loading briefing, and it's going to load, and we can open that in my beautiful iPad of life. Why is it going full power? And we want to unload that old one, and we want to import a new flight from SimBrief to LSZA, which is beautiful Lugano, and we're gonna do this nicely now without any complications again, because you know these complications have been quite a pain in the ass. Jesus, what's wrong now? All right, so we're gonna fly once again to LSZA. Not a very long runway there at all. That's gonna be fine. Shut up, 737. Genuinely, I really need to like reset those. There we go. Those throttles, they're just insane. So there's our route. We need to go from LSCS to... No. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate you, genuinely. LS... Why is that there? Alphanumeric keys. I can tell. Oh, I just entered it in. How did that do that? LSZA? Which is still in Switzerland. It is actually a proper... domestic flight, really. So there it is. Our departure will be, first of all... Oh, why is the route... What the fuck? Did you just see that? Or was it in route 2? No. Why is the flight plan gone suddenly? Completely. Oh, you're a bitch. Honest, I can't believe it. LSZS. Why did it unload completely now? I even activated it. Activate. Execute. Route. Come on. Now, that works. All right, departure arrival. We're going to fly the Pella 1 Victor departure. Perfect. And as an arrival, we're going to use the Odin 8 Lima. Odin 8 Lima. Odin 8 Lima. Perfect. Like that. We're, of course, going to be using our departure runway 21, which is our heading. Yes, that's already identified. All right. This is professional. This is nice. And we're going to be using, once again, the Odin 8 Lima. And then we're going to, I guess, come in for runway, what? 01? And I think I have a perfect challenge for you guys. Wait, hold on. Which runways are available? I don't know about the weather there. So when we turn on live weather here, it's going to get really scary. But the thing is, look at this. Like, we can't even see the run. Like, this is literally disaster waiting to happen. But the thing is, we have LNAV. Right? We can practically depart out of here without worry. Do you know what I mean? So that's auto throttle arm. Okay. And let's see if we can take off out of here without complications. All right, so let's set this up. Payload is coming in. Let's go full power. Flaps 1.5. And park rate release. Okay, dear passengers, welcome back to Ryanair. I hope you enjoyed your stay in Switzerland. We are now going to be flying to another place in Switzerland, which is Lugano. As you can see, you cannot see much. You can actually probably out of the window, you won't be even able to see the airplane. So out of the window, you won't be able to see the wing. I can barely see the center line as captain. But this is fine. We've got a very trustable autopilot. Do you know? Rotate. We're gone. We're in the air. Landing gear up. Let's turn on the autopilot. Autopilot doesn't work. Because it's disengaged. Fuck, we're dying.
Sync rate. Pull up.
Jesus Christ.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Sync rate.
We need more
Pull
speed.
up. One. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Don't you dare, 737 Max.
Terrain, terrain.
I hate you with all my passion.
Sync rate. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. One. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
I hate your 737 Max. The autopilot is absolute garbage. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try to reset.
Caution, obstacle.
You guys are just insane.
Caution, obstacle. Caution,
Turn
obstacle.
the fucking autopilot on.
Obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
There's no way I even crashed here.